On her wedding day, the bride was pushed by the prince into a bottomless abyss, intended as a sacrifice to the dragon sleeping in the depths. Fortunately, the dense dead branches at the bottom of the cliff slowed her fall, and she narrowly survived. When Bella woke up, she was terrified, unable to understand why the prince would try to kill her. She called out toward the opening above, hoping someone would come to her rescue, not realizing her voice had awakened a slumbering demon. Then Bella noticed precious jewelry scattered on the ground, and it dawned on her that many people before her had been thrown down here, all sacrifices to the dragon of the abyss. Just then, Bella discovered many glowing objects at the end of the cave, but a pitch-black chasm blocked her path. In desperation, looking at the ring on her finger, she realized that only by surviving could she take revenge on the prince, so she gathered her courage and jumped toward the other side. Luckily, the ornaments on her dress caught in a crevice in the rocks, allowing her to steady herself and ultimately climb up using her dagger. Only then did Bella see clearly that the glowing objects weren't stones, but insects she'd never seen before. She collected some of the insects to use as light and discovered a pool of water on a stone platform ahead. Bella couldn't wait to cup the water and drink, but the strong smell of urine made her spit it out in disgust. She looked up and saw melting icicles overhead, so she closed her eyes and greedily drank the clean meltwater. But she didn't notice that the icicles were melting faster. The dragon had finally tracked her down by her human scent. Learning from her previous experience, Bella quickly hid in a narrow cave. The dragon actually spoke in human language, telling Bella to stop struggling in vain, that she would eventually be sacrificed like all the other girls. Only then did Bella see clearly that the surrounding stone walls were covered with names, all left in desperation by the girls who had been thrown down before her. None had survived. All had been devoured by the dragon. Exhausted, Bella passed out on the ground. After an unknown amount of time, she woke up to find her injured calf itching intensely. When she removed the insects, she was amazed to discover that the burned area had miraculously healed. She placed the insects on a wound on her arm and confirmed that these insects indeed had the miraculous ability to heal wounds. Having recovered her health, Bella began studying the marks left on the walls. Combined with the route she had traveled, a complete escape map formed in her mind. She groped her way through the darkness by memory and sure enough, found an exit ahead where sunlight was streaming through. Below the exit, she discovered a crown, proof that someone had indeed escaped from here, giving Bella even greater confidence. She used the crown as a tool to quickly climb toward the exit, but the relentless dragon pursued her once again. At the critical moment, Bella's foot slipped and she nearly fell, while the dragon had already opened its massive jaws, waiting for its prey to deliver itself right into its mouth.